to escape the marriage arranged by her mother. For 10 years, she relied on various acts of pretending to be crazy, scared away countless men willing to marry her, eventually succeeded in turning herself into a famous mad woman, just as she was preparing to climb the wall and escape marriage once again, but was caught red-handed by her mother. The girl, scared, had no choice but to temporarily yield. Her mother sternly demanded that this time she must obediently get married. Furious, she had just slipped out of the house when she heard someone in the market singing a play about her fiancé. They mocked this extremely ugly man, who was about to meet his destined love with her, the mad woman. The girl couldn't believe this was her fate. She quickly disguised herself as a maid and sneaked into his house. Unexpectedly, as soon as she entered, an ugly man walked past her. Scared, she chased after him to confirm his name, but he had already entered the bedroom. Just as she was crouching outside the door, ready to peek, a handsome man happened to push the door open and bumped into her. The man noticed she was wearing an ill-fitting maid's uniform, immediately understood her identity. He asked her why she had come here. The girl explained that she heard the master of this house was extremely ugly, so she was curious and wanted to take a look. Hearing this, the man took the opportunity to propose taking her to find the ugly man. Unexpectedly, as soon as she followed the man to the backyard, she ran into her mother walking over. Scared, the girl covered the man's mouth and hid in the corner. At that very moment, she vaguely felt that the man before her seemed familiar. It turned out this wasn't the first time they had met. When they were children, they had played together by a small stream. Back then, the girl said her dream was to travel the world. She would never let anything tie her down. He had kept this special girl in his heart since then, and after the girl hurriedly returned home, she learned that the wedding would take place immediately. Even though she was unwilling, she could only be forced to marry that ugly man. But on the wedding day, she was surprised to discover the groom turned out to be that handsome man.